Hello Goinkans, I hope everybody is fine. Dear kids, in this video we are going to discuss the place value chart with one more column, that is 100th column. So if we have two digits in the decimal part, the second digit will be placed in the second column, that is hundredths. So after decimal we learned that there are few more columns. First one is tenths, then it's hundreds, and if there is third one, then that will be thousands. And when we read that decimal number, the digits after decimal are read separately. So we read it as 0.43. We can't read it as 0.43. We read it as 0.43. Likewise, we have this 1.29. It's not 1.29, it's 1.29. Likewise, the digits after decimal are read separately. Now we have exercise 2. Here we have been given the decimals and we have to color the figure as per the decimal. So here you can see the decimal part is 16. Decimal number is 0.6. We know it is equal to 16 by 100. If we write its fraction, it's equal to 16 by 100. That means among 100, 16 parts are colored. That means the number of decimal part gives us the number of parts to be colored in the figure. So here 16 parts are to be colored. Likewise for B part, we color here 20 parts because decimal part is 20 here. That means among 100 parts, 20 are colored. This is bookwork. Next we have question number 2. Write the shaded part as a fraction and as a decimal. This color has been already done on your book and you need to write its fraction and as well as decimal. If we count the number of colored parts here, these are 28. First part is done on the book for the students and we need to do other parts. Let me discuss first one. This is 28 are colored among 100. So we write here 28 by 100. And if we need to put a decimal, we have to convert it to a decimal part, so we write it 28, and since there are two zeros in the denominator, so decimal is to be put after two digits, and we don't have any whole number, so we put a 0 here of our own. So 0.28 will be its decimal number. Next, this is B part. Here you can see 20 parts are colored, so we write it as 20 by 100, and 0.20 will be its decimal. Question 3 is write as decimals. We have been given fractions and we have to convert them in decimals. Whenever we have to convert any fraction to decimal, we need to write the number as it is. Then the number of zeros in the denominator are counted and accordingly the decimal is to be placed. That means here we have two zeros, so decimal is put after two digits. And since we don't have any whole number here, so we write a 0 of our own. So decimal number for this will be 0.23. Likewise for 65 by 100, it will be 0.65, or we can write 0.65. Why? Because there were two zeros in the denominator. For C part, this is a mixed number having 13 as a whole number. We write 13 as it is and we write the decimal for this. We know 1 by 100 is equal to 0.01. So we write here 01. We don't write 0 here as whole number because we have a whole number here. We write 0 as whole number when we don't have any whole number there. But here we have already 13, so no need to write 0. Likewise for part D, we know 9 by 100 is 0.09. So instead of 0, we write here 2 because we had a whole number 2 here. This was all from this video. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.